I wasn't reading the chat. I got told that the stream had gone down. I wonder if let's just see if it starts to work. That'll probably grapple more attention than my ugly. Keep coming, Ruby. Good girl. Well done, sweetheart. Good. Good, River. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, sweet pea? You chilling? Chilling like a villain? Are we all chilling? Are we all chilling? Yeah. I see you all. Alfie, keep coming, bud. Keep coming. Looks like we're at least gathering a little bit of momentum. We're back up. Part two. Part two. Good morning. Let's do it again. Because there are so many people who dedicate quite a significant amount of time to watching the channel, and I want to make it right for everybody. And if I don't do my routine, I'll out of sorts. Never mind people watching it. So, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're watching in the world, welcome along. Whatever time it may be, thank you for tuning in to Crighton Pet Services Virtual Dog Walk, part 2 on Monday. Welcome along, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Ori, for the heads up. I appreciate that. And yeah, you join us on Monday the 15th of September. A beautiful kind of autumnal summer, late summer, early autumn morning with the dogs. We've got 9 of them out. One of them has actually been a pest and hanging back and hanging back and hanging back. Alfie has decided he doesn't want to be part of the team this morning, partly because I've had to heavily rely on some of the skills that we use to keep them together. And the irony of that is that he now thinks that this is a game, and that if he hangs back and waits till be called, he's going to get more rewards for doing so. So we might just pretend we've only got 8 dogs, but in actual fact we do have 9. We do have 9. So welcome along. Killa, how are we doing? Welcome, welcome. The member in the chat stands it like a sore thumb, doesn't it? That's a phenomenal way to show off your loyalty to the channel. Welcome. This way, guys. Good puppies. Good puppies. Well done, you guys. Well done, Barney boy. Well done. Good. Here's Alfie coming. I can trust him. I've walked Alfie now for about 6-7 years. He's a great little dog, and we trust each other, so I can trust him to hang back and wait for me. But his preferred position is to be out in front, as is River's. They take a little, you know, the dynamic of the team sort of is ever evolving because we've got different dogs every day, different combinations. But it's interesting to see how they each sort of adapt to the changes in the team. Alfie's preferred position being a scout out in front, as is River. So we'll see if they challenge each other for that option today, or if they work with each other. I suspect the latter. Let's show you the team. Let's get them all in so that there's no mistaking who's who. River, Junebug, and River. Your name's Edith. Your name's Edith. It is Monday. I've not had enough coffee. Right, okay, so let's start at the back here. We've got Barney boy. Good catch, Barney. Oh, nearly a good catch. We've got Stanley, looking very sharp young man. We've got Ruby. We have Juno. We have Edith. We have Alfie. We've got Nell. I see you, sweetie. Don't panic. Don't panic. We've got River. Hiya, boy. And we've got Harris. You fancy one? You'd never normally take. It's a rare day when you take, you're going to take it. You're going to take it. He's not actually eating it. He's taking it in his teeth. And he'll probably throw it about a little bit. So we'll see if the others clock on to that and maybe try and do him out of a biscuit. So welcome along, everybody. We've actually... you've already kind of pipped me to the post here. So what I was going to say is there's the first little training biscuit that the dogs get. Every time we hit 10 likes, which if you're watching on a mobile device, somewhere up here, it will tell you how many likes that we have. So every 10, 20, 30, we'll give the pups another little training treat just to keep them on their toes. That'll be courtesy of you watching along. And it goes quite a long way. If you're watching live, of course. If you're watching this as part of a replay on the channel, of which this live stream will be up on the channel afterwards. First of all, thank you very much for watching and being with us. And secondly, obviously I can't go back in time and give the dogs a biscuit as a result of that. So we will count them forward, all right, from the day after. So the pups have already had a little extra one this morning, just there and then. We'll keep it going, all right? We'll keep it going. So, morning everyone. We'll get into the chat in a second. I see that the chat is filling up my page just below. Well, I'm not ignoring them. I just see that they're coming flooding through. I'll come and read them in a second. My first priority is obviously the dogs and the well-being of the team. And then the second thing is just making sure that our horizon and our route is safe. And I think both of those things are probably as good as we're going to get. The team are just a little bit interested. I wonder if I've maybe dropped something, maybe dropped an extra biscuit, or maybe that was Harris's biscuit that they're all into there. Maybe that's what that is. But anyway, welcome along. So we've got the 9 dogs. You've seen them already. And let's go through the chat. My goodness, there's a lot. Ori's joining us again. We're back. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Killa's with us. One of our members. Welcome along. Good morning, dude. Are you good? You're getting covered with snow. Well, what do you do in winter? Get covered in snow? Yeah, this place is blanketed out with snow at certain times of the year. Maybe into the new year as opposed to later this year. So it will depend. The later parts of this year tend to be very, very windy, very sort of hail and heavy wind and rain conditions. But to combat that, I've actually I've invested in a little microphone for the channel, so hopefully that comes this week and then we can start to practice using that before it gets too windy. But I can't wait for the snow. It is awesome. Vingesh, are you in a fairyland, sir? Kind of. There are a lot of fairies around in Edinburgh. But anyway, welcome along. Thank you. I think that answers your question, and we can move on from that. Oh, we've had someone spam in the chat. Please support you. Animals love you. Please support. Help you. If anyone needs to help you, I'm sure that help will be given to those that need it. What's that from again? Is that from Harry Potter? I hope that helps. Poor Mustang's joining us. Good morning. How are we? Welcome along to the team. Edith, why are you lying down? Are you tired already? More puppies in the pack today. Let's see if we can get her another one. Ori, help me out. What have I missed? Another what? Another puppy? Are you guys thinking about getting another puppy? Is that what I have to take away from this? Okay, oh great. You guys get another puppy. I'm sure that's not what you mean, but I will pretend that is. Ali is asking, how are you, my daddy? Well, I don't think I am, Ali. I don't think I am, but if you're asking, how am I? Then I'm great, thank you. And I hope you're well too. But if you're asking, in what universe is it that I am your father? I don't think that's the case. But welcome along. Oh, Ali's also saying, what's up, my daddy? Very interesting. Longstar, were we hunting big cats? Yep, we are on the hunt. In Edinburgh, the biggest cat that we will find is an overweight house cat. It's unlikely that we're going to find anything out here in particular. You never know. Harris has given me a real high alert pitch here. we're just going to focus in on this. I'm going to come back to the chat in a second. Someone remind me about Blunkster's big cat hunting. Fire engines, ambulances, they're all based off of dogs' howls. So that, you know, that's the siren, get out of the way. And we're quite alert, and we're alert in this direction. So, what is out in this direction? Let's go investigate. The rest of the team are pretty chilled. They're not too phased by it. Ruby's nose is twitching. You might not be able to see that as well as I can here in real life, but it's really twitching away into the wind. So she's also now quite invested in the direction, but she's given up. I don't think there's anything there, Harris. I think you've heard something or smelled something that is not a threat to us. But we won't discount it. This way. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Come on. You go. We won't discount his input into the team. It's important. This is how teamwork works when we work with these dogs. They all need to contribute something, and if Harris is just constantly ignored by the pack, then that's going to drive frustration, as well as potentially him not alerting us to something that he should. So we're going to follow him, let him do his thing. Come on, bud, it's over to you. Come on. We're going into the wind. Sorry if there's a little bit of a riffle of the wind through the microphone, folks. I'll bring the mic up a bit closer to my mouth. Carlos, lots of good energy in Edinburgh. Yeah, you're right. We've got a good team this morning. The 9 of them are in very good form. Harris is now, with the support of the rest of the team, he's switched, I suspect. So we'll see how that goes. Or he's saying another treat, nearly. Oh yeah, I see, another treat, not another pup. You had my hopes up there. You had my hopes up. 67 was a great year for the Mustang, yeah. Good morning, Simba from the US. How are we doing? Irina, good morning from Russia. Hello. How are we? Are any of your dogs that way inclined? The haters. Do you find that is like, does this give you some kind of buzz if I answer that and read out your comment? Is everything okay at home, the haters? Like, this is a safe space. This is just about the dogs. Why do you need to bring sexual orientation into it? I don't understand. But we can thrash it out. Let's thrash it out. Come on, the haters, come back to us. Come back to us. Before Mustang's just finished work. What a lucky chappy. How's work been? Good map. Lovely day for a walk. It's beautiful. A bit windy here. We're starting to come into the autumnal part of the year where the wind picks up. Hopefully we'll still be able to do our live streams because we've got a bit of equipment in the post from Road. I don't know if, in fact, if anyone has got any advice as to how to enhance the stream in any way, shape or form, you guys always just let me know. Because, especially to my lovely lawyer viewers, you know, anything that you think that might just make it a little bit better, you guys let me know. Ruby is rolling in something that she shouldn't be rolling in. And she's about to get rolled out of it. Yes, I just spun you around there. If you're stinky, there's going to be trouble. Are you okay? If it's just a dead mouse, it's all right. Alright, so we're back to 8 because Alfie is hanging back. Will we try and get his recall up a little bit? Alfie! Alfie, come! A lot of people always say, oh, I love this job, I'd love to do your job. Yeah. Can you imagine trying to find Alfie in all of this, right? Without that skill set. It's not a great job when you, and so the important thing is not to panic and trust the dog, right? Well done, good boy. This set of treats is courtesy of you folks watching along with us live. Thank you so much. We've got 20 likes. We've hit our little threshold. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Barney, catch. Good boy. Good boy. Did you get? I forget. How much you want? You don't often take one. There's one there for you. Do you know, I'm not sure if you guys got, I should have like been saying out the names out loud instead of just opening my treat pouch willy-nilly to you guys as if money's no object. Here we go. Good puppies. Good puppies. You're doing great, buddy boy. You're doing great. So the team are in splendiferous form this morning. As the chat by the looks of it. Alfie has great camouflage, he really does. He really does. You know what though? Even like Stanley, who you would think wouldn't stand up, if he goes in there just even a few feet, it's not that easy to see them. This grass is pretty thick. They do have a way to just disappear if they wanted to. I don't think they want to. I don't know that would be an option, but I think they could do it. Are you wearing a skirt right now? What a great question, the haters. Keep these questions coming. Keep them coming. This is honestly gold. All right. I think I left my skirt at home. But if you're referring to our national dress, which is a kilt, I definitely left it at home. But I do have one. I do have a kilt. We'll maybe wear that on a special occasion. 1 million subscribers, right? I'll wear my kilt for my walk. Billy, are they all your dogs? No, this is my business, Billy. That's a great question. It might not be that obvious. I'd love to have all of them to myself, but the 9 of them that are out today are part of a team of about 25, something like that I look after on a weekly basis. We go out every day in combinations of sort of 8 dogs, roughly. Some days it might be 7, some days it might be 9. We've got 9 today, but roughly 8 is what we're set up to take most days. You okay, Harris? River? This way, buddy. And, oh yeah, no, River, you were spot on. That is the way. River, you were right. You were right, little man. You were right, little man. Good boy. I know I didn't give you any credit for it all there, bud. I'm sorry. Hey, Harris, what's up? Give me 1 bark if it's a problem. 2 if you just want attention. Okay, what does 0 mean? Should have laid out the rules earlier. Ruby can snuggle sniff out. The best, yeah. Oh, Ruby can sniff him out, yeah. We've, more so in my afternoon team. So we have big dogs in the afternoon. That's probably an important point to mention. We've got just, all the dogs are about the same size this morning. And in the afternoon, we take out bigger dogs, mostly labs and pointers. They're the kind of size that you're thinking about. If you're familiar with either of those breeds, you're kind of in the right neck of the woods. Eat it this way. Good girl. Good, River. You're doing great. Good boy, buddy. Leading the way. Don't listen to that silly dog, Harris. He doesn't know what he's barking at. And yeah, and my pointers. We once upon a time had 3 pointers. We now have 2 pointers in the team, and these 2 pointers, oh my goodness, if I ever go missing, if I ever disappear, just send these guys out after me. They'll track me down in a minute. Where we are just now, we're about 1 kilometre from my van, right? We do about a 2.5 kilometre loop when we're out and about with the dogs. One of the days that one of the other pointers wasn't walking with us, we were in a place near her home. She travelled about 3 kilometres to catch up to me. What are we talking about? About 1.5 miles, give or take. roughly, all right, don't hold me against those figures, but roughly 1.5 miles, 3 kilometres. Harris, good boy. And caught up with us. She sat down, she had a biscuit. She turned around, she ran away again. I phoned her owner. The owner was like, yeah, we thought you must have been here. We saw the van. She shot off after you. And then whilst I was on the phone to her, the dog returned to the owner. And it wasn't like we had gone like a straight line from the van. It was a very complex route. It was over different terrain and things like that. So she's a clever cookie. She's a clever cookie. The haters, keeping it real. The accent is garbage. Come on. You're more creative than this. I've seen your creativity, the haters. I've seen how creative you can be. Come on, be more creative. You can attack me more than just my accent. Let's go. Kathy baby. It is a lovely day. It's phenomenal here today. Nice and blustery, nice and fresh. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Alfie's here. River's here. Alice is down here. Right, sweetie. The rest of the team, hopefully, with me. We've not done a paw check in a few minutes. I find it easier to count the paws than the dogs. You know, keep showing your toes. Mustard seed, are you Scottish? I am, thank you. Thanks for noticing. Billy, don't rise to it. Billy, don't start getting involved. Don't start getting involved. Sorry, I'm going back up the chat now. Hi Sam, cute pups. Yeah, I can take no credit for how cute they are, but I do love working with them. I have to tell you that. They are awesome. They are awesome. River's just giving me a wee bit of anxiety. Oh no, he's on head. So it's just Alfie that we're missing. And I can see him. I'll point him out to you, I promise you. I promise you, he is, hang on, how do I do this? He is just there. But you'll not see him. He's like in the grass, he's through there. He's going to come down here in a second. Watch this. Alfie! Hang on. You see him? Do you see him? Hang on. Here he is. Here he comes. This is incredibly hard. How do the were people do that? Point to the board. That's harder than that looks. He says. Werner, hello, welcome. It's gorgeous here. Yeah, this is wasteland. This isn't even a nice part of where we walk. This is just a great place for the dogs to enjoy. Because so many other dogs come, they log into their pee mail, all right? So when dogs pee, is that a good thing to call it? Probably not. Look at June. She is having a good morning. Hey Junebug. Come here, sweetie. Come here, puppy. My precious little girl. Yes, you are. Yes, I know, I see you. Juno's the boss. Juno is the boss. Hey, Stanley boy. Yeah, you're good too, bud. You're good too. I know. Yeah, are all the dogs extra sniffy now that autumn's in the air? We're not quite there yet. Another month and it's going to be a change of tact for what we do and how we operate. River, let's see. River's just getting a little bit ahead because he's chasing Harris, who is way ahead. Come on, young man. So we'll just change the threshold. Good boy. We'll change the focus point. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Harris is coming behind us as well. And this way. Good puppers. Good puppers. Good job. Harris wants to go and chase the swallows and the swifts. I'm going to let him. This is the type of thing that from a business perspective, look at my hair, goodness me. From a business perspective, I know I'm about to lose an hour of my day because it's going to take us an extra hour to wrangle Harris because he's chasing these birds that are dive bombing him and then swooping away, and he's got no chance in hell of catching one of these things. They're just so agile and fast. But he's like, this is the best thing ever. This is the best day ever. Watch him. Come on, puppy. I was going to call you something else. He's off. Should bottom the threshold and their attention span up whilst battling these things that can trigger them. Barney, come on, what's this? Why are you barking at River? You're trying to get River to play. Well, we've hit an important milestone. We've hit the 30 likes, which is so impressive for a Monday. Let's do this now. Juno, Stanley, Edith, Barney, Ruby. Where's River? River. No. River, good boy, good boy. And just Harris to go, but he's preoccupied. He's preoccupied. To haters, that's all I got. Why are the women more manly? You should see our women, big fella. You should come and see the women. You should come see them. Except you can't. That's right, because you're in your mother's basement. How's she getting on, by the way? Tell her I'm asking for her. Right, on that note, talking about bitches. I'm going to take my bitches and my dogs, and I'm going to take them home. And if anyone's offended by that, come out here, come to Edinburgh, come and speak to me. We're going to see you folks on tomorrow's session because you've all subscribed, right? Everybody has hit the subscribe button. Everybody's hit the subscribe button, right? Right? Okay. Until then, you tell your dogs to say hi. And the hater's mum as well. If any of you know her. I suspect a few of you will know her. And yeah, we're going to have a nice, easy session. No hate, only love. Only love. I can see the laughing emojis coming up. Stop that. This is serious. Alright? This is about as serious as Harris. And it's like Harris is over here. Where is he? There. I'm not getting him back. This is it. I'll probably still be here tomorrow when I live stream trying to get him. That's going to be our day tomorrow. So from me and the team, we're going to sign off. We're going to say goodbye. Thank you so much to everyone tuning in. We do genuinely really appreciate all the effort. We're going to see if we can get Alfie back. Alfie, come! He's out of sight of the horizon. I can just see his head poking up, but he's coming. He's coming. Hey guys, hello. Good Edith. Good River. Good you guys. Here he comes. We can't say goodbye without. There we go. There we go. Where did you go? Good boy. Good boy. I'm just catching up with some of the chat there. It's quite fascinating. Right, we'll read this back later on today. Have a wonderful day, folks. Honestly, have a great day to everybody except the haters. Because no one likes the haters, right? Okay, have a good day. Bye.